Okay, we are live in this bee. Hello, hello, and welcome. Good day, good afternoon, good evening to everyone who is not watching currently. Together with my friend Nikoa tonight, we are gathered here after almost 3 years of, uh, of a big pause between the last time we streamed together. And yeah, Nikoa, are you here? Yeah, he's muted. So, what we're going to do today, I decided it's going to be a good idea to start again with some interesting stuff. S yeah, here it is, big man Nicola.
Hello guys, how are you?
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm the 767 today, next to the Queen. We're gonna fly from Heathrow to Gibraltar.
yeah. I've decided to make it a bit more challenging today by taking aircraft which are not suitable usually for landing at Gibraltar because it's with quite a short runway. Uh, Before we begin, though, let me check what's how Nicola is with the sound levels. Can you say something so I can see on the stream?
Hi guys, my name is Nick. Hello, hello, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. I believe I'm okay compared to the uh, to the streams we've been doing before, if you know what I mean. So yeah. 2 people watching at the moment. Wow. It's me and you, Evelyn. Wow. I think I cannot hear you now.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
muted because I was checking on the stream if it's okay. So yeah, everything's
It's
okay.
quite nice graphics you've did to me today.
Impressed?
I'm quite impressed. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
We'll see how it goes along the way because currently I'm experiencing a lot of stuttering at Heathrow, but
Stuttering.
yeah, I don't know a person who is not having issues at Heathrow every time. It's quite heavy airport to have.
So far, I'm having 20 frames, which is okay.
Yeah, it is alright.
Yeah.
Uh, okay, just give
Uh,
me 1 second before we start. Actually, have you started preparing the aircraft or?
I just have it on power. I was just about to do the FMC, but then I remembered I need to do the loading. It's not that simple as the Airbus with
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
this one.
And I haven't mentioned that it's today we're not having the standard Queen of Skies. It's her older sister, the classic one, the Dash 200, which is going to add more to the challenge today because it's all steam gauged, as you probably know.
Fix this.
Yeah, full full analog dials and not a single display. But yeah, so we have a lot of work to do, and to add up to the difficulty, I saw that Heathrow today is fully staffed, so it's going to be.
And we're gonna be stuffed all the way down to Gibraltar, as
Is
far
that
as
so?
I can
I
see.
haven't seen anything on Volantas so far. I don't know if you have ATC.
Yeah, we're going to we have UK, we have the in Spain, all the way down to Gibraltar. So far for Gibraltar, we don't have approach or tower or anything, but just control.
Hmm. Well, that's a good thing and a bad thing both ways because mainly I'm concerned about the navigation, as I'm going to do it. I don't know how to explain it. I'm going to cheat a little bit because from my previous experience at modern airports, all the procedures are currently RNAV, and there is nothing like the old seats back in the day. And I'm not sure how I'm going to depart from Heathrow with the inability to perform such departures and arrivals. But we'll see. I hope that the UK controllers are not too arrogant or uh, what they
Are you
are
flying
usually.
for first time out of Heathrow, huh?
Yeah, it's not the first time, but I do have my experiences with UK controllers. They're professional, but in a way, I don't know how. We'll see it though. We'll see it. Um,
It should be okay.
yeah. Okay, so before we begin setting up the aircraft, I'm going to show on Navigraph what we have today. So we're departing from Heathrow down to Gibraltar. We're going to fly over small part of France, and basically we're going to go through the middle of Spain until we arrive at Gibraltar. I need,
Only one thing. I've
yeah,
just tested the Twitch, and I do not know why there is quite a lot of echo when I speak.
I don't know if that's because you have opened the stream and you're listening to the sounds from it.
Mm,
D-
maybe, I don't know. I don't know.
Look,
Anyway,
try
once
to
you
mute
get
it. Try to mute it, and we'll see how it sounds. I'm going to check it as well.
yeah, let me do. Fuck it, it's still the same, but yeah, we can resolve this once we take off.
Yeah,
It's,
we'll see what's happening
it's
with the
okay
sound
for
levels.
now.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So I now realize that I haven't shown the Navigraph charts while I was explaining where we're going to go, but yeah. So departing from UK down to Gibraltar. Um, when I logged in before I started the stream, one of the controllers contacted me with a departure clearance by mistake, so I can see that active runway 27 right. So we're going to go from there. Okay. And before we begin as well, I need to see what weather are we expecting for both airports. So for Heathrow, we have wind from 190 with 4 knots, so that explains why 27 right is active. We have overcast at 1,800 feet, QNH 1034, which is quite a lot, quite high pressure for such weather. But anyways,
it is, yeah.
and for Gibraltar, yeah, it's going to be challenging for sure. So we have wind from 090 with 19 knots. Few clouds at 2,700 feet, broken at 4,500 feet. So, and from what I can see, by the time we arrive, there are going to be gusts with 33 knots. So it's going to be a lot of wind down there, but it's typical for that place.
Which means it's gonna be an interesting landing.
Yeah, adds up to the
Challenge.
challenge. Yeah. All right. So I need some prerequisites. Going to set the chocks and connect the GPU. I need to unmute the flight simulator. Okay, I haven't flown this aircraft in 1 month, so let's see if I remember everything. First of all, where's the battery? Here it is. Standby power to normal. I'm going to close and connect the ground power. Well, here I'm going to set the knob lights on the overhead. I need to set the radio masters to on. There's the stall warning. Window heat can go to on as well. The INSs, I think they should be first of all in standby, and after that I'm going to put it in the line after I put the current position of the aircraft. So yeah, I think the overhead is good for now. From the EFB we need to set our fuel for today and the passengers. Yeah, it was not here, it was here. Payload. According to SimBrief, our zero fuel weight for today is 211 tons. So let's see if we can manage that here. And I see a problem now. We are in pounds, not in kilograms. Yeah.
Good start.
Yeah, good start. Okay, metric. Yeah, we sorted that out. Payload. Okay, so I have put in SimBrief 290 passengers, but from previous experience I know that there is some differences between the profile of Felice and the one in SimBrief. So 290, which gives us how much is it? Another 5 tons for cargo, and we'll take it like that, so it's close enough. Okay, so we're going to start boarding and loading the cargo, and in the meantime we have block fuel of 34 tons and 300. So I'm going to put instant refuel because it's taking quite a lot of time if I do it the slow way. Alright, and yeah, so let's proceed with the INSS, or which is the most frightening thing about that aircraft.
If you ask me, everything is frightening about this aircraft.
Yeah, but if I have to put top 3, it's going to be in top 1 for me.
It's more frightening than the people, if you ask me.
Yeah, in a way it is. So the way that it is done, first of all we need to enter on each of the 3 INSs the current position of the aircraft, which is presented here on the EFB, and after that I think it was putting it on a line, and it's going to take some time to align itself. So I'm wondering if I should cheat again here by doing it like this. Insert. Yep, we have inserted just to save time. So now we can put it. It is put on nav, and we can start entering the waypoints. Okay, so 0 on each of 3 is the current location of the aircraft, and the next waypoint is 1, and we can press remote on each of the INSs, so whenever I'm entering on the first INS, is going to be automatically transferred on each of them.
By the way, I have a question.
Yeah.
Did they tell you which state
Which,
we can expect? Which
yeah,
departure?
from what I can see, it is Goxi to Foxtrot.
Ghost. Ghost. Yeah. Can you just imagine how they're gonna say it? Like Ghost to Foxtrot.
I'm wondering, I haven't looked actually, and I should do that now, the departure, because I want to see how how complicated it is with how many waypoints it is, and
I'll have a look in a bit. Well, there are not a lot, but
so Goxi to Foxtrot, yeah, here it is. Actually, it's it
quite
is
straightforward.
yeah, it's straightforward and suitable for such kind of aircraft because it's basically straight out departure towards the Woodley NDB and after that towards Goxi. So here's a win for us. Alright, so the NDB, I'm going to enter it in the nav panel, so I'm going to follow it as a radio nav 8, and the first waypoint which I'm going to enter will be Goxi. So I need to find it first from SimBrief, the GPS coordinates for Goxi. Okay, so entering. What happened here? Okay. So north. What we have here? North 5117. Oops. 5117. After that we have 5. Insert. We have east. Oh, for God's sake, it's west. 001 13 0. Insert. Okay. Second waypoint. I'm going to take second one to Morocco. Okay, so we have north 50 14 and 4. So that after that we have west 002 4 2. Second, actually the third waypoint is Leona, so we enter north. 49, 58, and we have 5.
My cruising altitude is gonna be 37,000 feet, so I don't know about you.
Yeah, mine as well.
Yours as well.
Yeah, but I think we're going to have some separation because it's controlled airport, so.
If you wish, I can put 390 flight level.
I'm not sure you can do that with the 76.
Well, I managed to do it with the
Yeah, you can definitely insert it, but in
321.
but
Yeah,
in real life, we'll see what the performance is.
Interestingly enough, it tells me insufficient fuel. For
Yeah,
some
well,
reason.
check the flight plan and the legs if there's some weird.
Yeah, I have. I think I have like this.
Yeah, but for some reason I'm not sure why. What's happening here?
I'll put flaps 15, huh?
Yeah. Alright, so from Leona, the next point is Novan.
Can you send me, if possible, the performance calculator for the 767?
Yeah, just give me a sec to figure out
Yeah,
that
take your
that
time.
one.
Take your time, mate. Take your time, no problem. I just cannot imagine what it's gonna be like now when we start flying and all that.
I'm suspecting a big shit show, actually.
Yeah, I'm suspecting the same. In the meantime, let me open the charts to familiarize myself with the airport, with the aerodrome, Heathrow, of course.
Alright.
I think I'm the only one at the moment flying with a 767.
From Heathrow?
Mm. I need a piece of paper also. So 27 right, yeah?
Fuck's sake. Yeah.
So QNH is 1034. Fucking hell. Quite a lot. That's why it's not raining or snowing around here. Because even if you check temperature, I mean the pressure, and
Yeah, it's quite high.
gonna be the same. Yeah, and then actually we haven't had any rain or anything like this for the last 2 weeks, and I was quite hoping it's gonna rain or something because it's gonna actually snow, but you know, temperatures are a bit chilly. But yeah.
I'm having some big doubts here. Fuck's sake.
Why? Is it your nav?
Yeah, on the what is it? L- latitude, longitude.
Mm.
The part with the west on from the coordinates which I'm looking, it's always starting with west 00
Yeah.
and then it's the other digits. And in the INS I'm missing 10 in the front, and I think this could cause to go wrong direction, but I don't know.
Um, we'll see.
Yeah,
You can always request headings.
actually I do have an alternative. I can turn on the GTN 750, which I use for secondary GPS, but
Yeah.
alright, so I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it where? Here, because I'm wasting
Just
too
let me
much time.
know if I can start my APU.
Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, so let's see. That one is aligned. Okay. So we can verify that we have 34.5 tons on board. I can start the boost pumps. We're going to miss out the center wing tanks as we don't have any fuel in it. And yeah, I'm going to start up the APU so we can proceed with the other thing. What the fuck is happening with my voice? Mm.
While you're doing this, just to remind you to send me the performance calculator.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna forget to do my V1 speeds. My V speeds, not V1 speeds. I'm sounding like an amateur. Fuck's sake.
Okay, so give me your takeoff weight.
So let me calculate. So takeoff weight. This is your fuel weight plus fuel, isn't it?
Yeah, everything.
I have 138,146 gross weight slash takeoff weight.
138.
138,146.
146. Okay. And can you open up active skies so you can tell me the wind and temperature in
Yeah,
QNH?
so wind is 170 at 5.
Okay, temperature.
Temperature is 6.
And the QNH was 1034.
QNH 1034.
Alright, so London Heahtrow 27 right.
Yep.
Okay, so going to flex with 54.
Bear with me. So flex temp 54.
Yeah, V1 133,
Okay.
VR 137,
Okay.
and V2 143.
V2 143. Gotcha.
Okay, so let's proceed here.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm thinking to go ahead and request my clearance. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, I'll need at least 10 more minutes here, so I don't know.
Okay.
Whatever you decide.
So I'm gonna be AFK for
Okay.
10 minutes. Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay, so we're turning on the bleeds. We're here. We're going to turn on the electric pump of hydraulic system 4 so we can have parking brakes pressure. Going to do the tests, and before I don't remember that I need to put the cruising altitude, which is 370 here, so the aircraft can be pressurized accordingly. Okay. On the lower pedestal I need to put the weather radar on standby and the EPRL mode on go around. I think that was it. Where we're here, as the aircraft is already loaded, I can bring up my performance calculator. So I'm going to set it to read from the sim, and again to read again from the sim for the weather. So I'm quite surprised with the V speeds, but we're not so heavy anyway, so we're going to put on the MCP 147 initial altitude. It's 6,000 feet from what I remember in the UK, and I'm going to put runway heading, which is 270. Regarding the navigates which I'm going to use, there are a couple of them. I'm going to put the London VOR, which is 113.6 up here, and on the ADF, what was it? It's 352. I'm going to transfer it actually, or no. I'm going to put it here. 352. Alright. So the needle is pointing almost to the right direction, I think. So we're going to see when they're born. From what I know, Felice has done pretty good simulation about the navates, and for example, the NDBs can be affected by the terrain and buildings, and when the aircraft is lower on the ground, uh, these obstacles are interfering with the signal of the NDB. So if everything is realistic here, we should not get correct signal from the NDB. Alright, so I'm going to set my bugs, which are correct. 120 V1, 130 for the VR, and 147 for the V2. Okay. On the overhead, I think I'm forgetting something here. For a start, have I turned on the Okay, anyways, we're going to proceed with the checklist and see if the co-pilot is concerned about something. We're going to start with before start pilot site checklist. Let's do that.
Before start checklist, please. Gear lever and lights. Down and check. Brakes. Parked. Start levers. Off. Radios. On and check. Flight control hydraulic power. On.
I'm
INS.
back.
Alright.
Check and nav.
And just an FYI, I've started up my
Slave.
APU.
Alright, I'm
Windows.
doing the
On.
the
Seatbelt
checklist
and
to
no
see if
smoking.
everything is
Hold on.
turned on how it should be. Yeah, that was one thing I forgot for sure. Seatbelt and alright,
On.
there they are.
Emergency lights. Armed. Exterior lights. Hold on. Check. Damn.
Damn.
Flight instruments. Check. Altimeters and clocks.
Damn.
1, 0, 1, 3. Set and cross check.
Yeah, it's not the
Radio
correct
INS
one.
switches.
Just
Radio.
okay, so
Radar and transponder. Standby. Indicator lights. Check. Engine and wing anti-ice. Off. Stall warning. Check. Mach airspeed warning. Check. Auto brakes. Check and off. Body gear steering. Damn.
okay, the gear steering is armed.
Anti-skid. Damn. On. Autopilot and flight director. Check and off. Takeoff warning. Check. Auto flight enunciators. Check. GPWS. Check. Instrument warning. Flight director computer selectors. Check. Instrument source selectors. Normal. Reserve brake valve. Closed. Spoilers. Down. Static selectors.
Okay, so far so
Normal.
good regarding
Oxygen mask
the
regulator.
cockpit preparation.
Check and emergency off. Brake pressure.
I'm a bit concerned for
Check.
the engineer panels
Stabilizer
as
Check and on. Rudder
Oh,
alarm.
if I have to be honest, I'm a bit concerned
Check.
about mine too.
Checklist completed.
If we're gonna have a proper start or it's gonna be like last time, you know, you remember. When I
well, it
couldn't
was
go
the
on.
time before, because the last time
Yeah, yeah,
you've managed
the-
to do it.
Yeah. So,
No.
yeah.
Okay.
Because the pressure is bigger now.
Alright, so let's perform the before start on the flight engineers. Let's see.
Battery. On. APU panel. Check. Auxiliary power. Check. Engine oil quantity.
So,
Check.
I think I'm gonna
Fuel
tune
quantity.
into delivery and I'm gonna ask them
3,
for
4,
clearance.
2, 6
Alright, do
kilograms.
that, but mute
Fuel
the
panel.
Discord.
Yeah,
Check
I'm gonna
and
do it.
set.
It's 121.975.
Alright.
Check
Okay.
and set. Bleed control. Wait.
Actually, I'm gonna do myself on push to talk.
Yeah.
Yeah. 121.975. Okay.
Yeah, what was the problem with the packs here? Yeah, that one.
Make yourself as push to talk too, please, because I
Yeah.
don't hear when you push.
Goddamn, fuck's sake. Alright, never mind. I'm going to skip that part.
Hydraulic quantity. Check. EPR computer. Go around. Circuit breakers. Check. Indicator light. Check. Electrical panel. Check and set. Air conditioning controls. This. Fire control and wing overheat panels. Check and set. Equipment cooling. Check. Passenger oxygen. Check. Hydraulic panel. Check and set. Fuel jettison panel. Check. Crew oxygen. On. Oxygen mask and regulator. Check and emergency off. ADPs. Off. Checklist completed.
Alright, so the checklist is completed except the air conditioning panel and the bleed, the bleed controls, but I think we're going to be alright anyways, so the next checklist will be after start. So I think I'm also ready to call delivery. Let's see what was the frequency. First of all, I need to listen to the ADIS to have the current information for Heathrow, which is 128.075.
Just let me know when I can ask for pushback.
Yeah, we'll do that. Is there anything concerning regarding the clearance?
No, just Cox to Foxtrot and the squawk, and that's it.
Alright. So what was it? 128.075.
0 degrees, visibility 10 kilometers or more, overcast 1,900 feet, temperature
Fuck's sake.
NH1034. Acknowledge receipt of information, Victor, and report.
Okay, so current information as Victor, so we can now proceed with delivery, which is 121.7 something, which was 975. Okay. Heathrow delivery, good evening. Speedbird 094 at stand 535. aircraft type 747 requesting clearance with information Victor.
Spirit 0904 Heathrow delivery, very good afternoon. You're clear to Gibraltar for the Coxie 2 Foxtrot departure, squawk 5430, QNH 1034.
Clear to Gibraltar via Coxie to Foxtrot London departure, QNH 5430 and correction squawk 5430 and QNH 1034 speedboard 094.
Spirit 0904, your read back is correct. Report ready for the push and start.
Roger, will call for push and start the speedboard 094, thank you. Okay, so we have our squawk on board, which is 5430. Okay, that's in the box. And yeah. So I forgot to set the pitch, which is going to put 15 degrees up for the optimum climb speed. Alright, and I wonder on the charts. So I need to intercept the Woodley NDB on course 268. So I'm going to enter that here. Just in case. So are you ready for the push?
Yeah, I just need to ask for clearance and request and plan it on my better.
But you do have requested departure clearance, yeah?
Yeah. I just need to just push back clearance. Exactly.
Alright.
Okay.
Ready for push and start at speed with 941. Speed at 941, hold position, contact Heathrow ground zone 121.7, have a good flight, bye bye. 121.0 for pushback and start, thank you very much for the services, bye bye. Speedboard 941.
Right. While he waits, I'm going to remove
Cockpit to ground. Disconnect ground power.
the GPU and the chocks so we can be ready for the tug.
Cockpit to
I'm
ground.
going to
Remove the chocks.
the chocks as well. Alright,
Chocks removed.
so let's see. 27 right. So we are at Terminal 5 Bravo, so we're going to taxi with the nose to the left, which is facing north, I think, and after that I think we're going to take Bravo, Alpha, and probably Alpha 3 or Alpha 1.
Last station calling signal.
So I'm going to go better pushback here just to be ready.
We have a bit of a delay in the pushback
Heavy
because
delivery, Speedboard 119,
according to ground, another aircraft is coming.
Speedboard 119, Heathrow delivery, good afternoon, I don't have your flight plan, please refer. No problem, bye bye.
Okay, so the pushback truck is driving up. By the way, I'm not seeing which aircraft is the problem here. Is that 74 which is arriving from the right side?
I think so, yeah, Speedbird 185, I think.
By the way, with what model are you seeing?
With 7441 World Livery, British Airways.
Yeah, that's surprising that you're seeing me with the correct aircraft this time.
How about you?
Yeah, 760s, even with the Rolls-Royce engines, the correct ones. Okay, so while we wait here, okay, so we do have a problem here on the 5th waypoint. I missed the
ACA 777, are you on voice?
Okay, let's try to enter it again. So with 003 59 15 insert. Yeah, it's not working.
Heathrow delivery, very good evening. Scandinavian 171 with information Victor, with Sky of Auckland to Frankfurt.
Scandinavian 1771 Heathrow delivery, very good afternoon. Please state your stand number and aircraft type.
Say again?
Scandinavian 1771, please state your stand number and your aircraft type.
I don't really know my stand number, I can't remember. Apologies for that. And I'm an A320 Neo.
Scandinavian 1771, Roger, your stand number is 244 by the looks of it. You're cleared to Frankfurt via the deadling to Foxtrot departure. Squawk 0440, QNH 1034.
Clear to Frankfurt with that 2 Foxtrot departure 27 right, squawk 0440 and gauges 1034,
Scandinavian 1771, your recheck is correct. Report ready for the push and start.
Welcome, Scandinavian 171.
Are you on the frequency? I don't know.
Can you say it again, because I didn't hear that?
The guy, are you connected to the frequency? You?
Yeah, but I'm still on delivery. Speedbird 094, we are ready for push.
Speed 094, hold position, contact Heathrow, ground 121.7. Have a good flight, bye bye.
Contact ground 121.7, British, Speedbird 094, thank you. Heathrow ground, good evening, Speedbird 094 at stand 535, ready for push and start.
Heathrow ground, good day, your trans 13 Golf, vacated via Sierra 6 and requesting stand 614.
Trans 13 Golf, I know, take a right on Sierra, left Zulu, stand 614.
Right, Sierra Zulu stand 614, thank you, your trans 13 Golf.
Speedbird 094, hold position.
Hold position, Speedbird 094. Alright, so as expected, in London Heathrow as in real life, things are going very slowly when it's stuffed with ATC
You know, on that better pushback, basically I'm showing to the guy where I want to, like on the pre-planned pushback, and then I press enter, yeah?
Yeah.
But when I press enter, nothing happens.
Lufthansa 904 left, Lima right, Alpha, hold Pluto.
Yeah, you have to start pushback, not pre-plan.
Huh?
Lufthansa 904
Yeah,
left, Lima right, Alpha, hold Pluto.
When I press start pushback,
Sorry, did you go
it takes me to the pre-cleared. Again,
Firm apologies,
to
sir.
the
Called you 904 left, Lima right, Alpha, hold Pluto.
Left Lima, right Alpha, hold Pluto.
So have you done the pre-planned pushback?
Yeah.
And when you press start, nothing happens.
And when I press start pushback, it takes me again to the pre-planned pushback, and the guy's like, please tell me where you want me to go.
And why are you not doing it like that?
Speedbird 941, Heathrow ground.
941, pass the message.
Speedbird 941, are you able to push past link 54 and I can get another aircraft out then?
941, actually give pushback to 094. We're gonna have a 5-minute delay.
Speedbird 941, roger, in that case your pushback clearance is cancelled. Knowledge.
Pushback clearance cancelled, Speedbird 941.
Speedbird 094, Heathrow ground.
What's your message, Speedbird 094?
Speedbird 094, stand 535, push and start crew face north.
Push and start approve facing north, Speedbird 094, thank you. Okay, so we are clear for push and start, so we can release the parking brakes here.
Parking brake released. Ready to start the engine.
I'm going to open up the start valve.
Ready for engine start.
Going to put on air pump 4. I'm going to turn off.
907, contact tower now 118.5, bye bye.
118.5 to 904, bye bye.
Okay, we're going to start with engine number 4 here.
Starting engine 4. Start at Helmholtz.
Okay, we have rising N2. Waiting for 20% N2 to introduce fuel into the engine.
20% and 2. Fuel on.
And we put fuel on.
Light up. Starter off. Starting engine 3. Start at Helmholtz. Engine stabilized. percent and 2. Fuel on.
Good evening, ground. We are looking for IFR clearance to Frankfurt Airport for EZ206, and can you send that text, please?
Starter off.
Okay, number 2
EZ206,
started,
can
proceeding
you
with
confirm you have the
number 2.
latest information, Victor, QNH1034?
Engine stabilized. Start at Helmholtz.
Sorry about that. Information Victor with QNH1034 for EZ206.
EZ206, I'm going to read it to you and I'll send it on text as well, but your clearance is actually, double check that, you filed to destination Echo Golf Lima Lima. Can you just check your flight plan and call me back when you corrected it?
Okay, sorry about that, EZ206.
You have to click first and then press enter, for fuck's sake. I was rotating the airplane and then pressing
And
enter.
Flight 21, we're back with you at Royal and ready ground taxi.
Flight 21, roger, taxi via Whiskey Link 43 for the helicopter only point.
Stabilized.
Whiskey Gibraltar East Side 2-1, thanks.
Parking brake set.
Okay, so better pushback did some fucking strange things here.
Starting engine 1. Start Helhoven.
Typically he's disconnecting, even though he had put me sideways to the taxiway.
This is a 960, contact the tower now, 118.5, bye-bye.
Contact the 118.5, bye-bye, London 60. Fix the flight plan for EZ206.
EZ206, roger, you clearance is Frankfurt by the Detling 2 Foxtrot departure, this walk 7242.
Clear to the Frankfurt Airport via the Det 2F departure at squawk 0702. I'm not sure about that, EZ206.
EZ206 is 7242.
7422 for EZ206.
EZ206, not quite, 7242.
7242, sorry about that, EZ206.
EZ206, that's correct. Do you still need it on text?
No, thank you, though. EZ206.
Slow 21, contact the tower now, 118.5, say 5.
118.5, helicopter Slate 1, thanks, bye. Ground Delta 5-1 Heavy, type A330, we're at gate 321, clearance to Boston.
Delta 5-1, confirm you have latest information, Victor, QNH 1034, please.
We do, Delta 5-1 Heavy.
Delta 5-1, your clearance is Boston via the Compton 3 Foxtrot, score 1335.
Clear Boston, Compton 3 Foxtrot, departure squawk 1335, Delta 5-1.
Delta 5-1, correct.
Start switch. Off. Beacon light. On. Brake pressure. Check. Start levers. Idle detents. Engine and the eyes. Off. Electrical panel. Wait.
Okay, what do you want from the electrical panel?
Check.
Okay.
Back valves. Open. Dual warning lights. Out. Hydraulic panel. Check. Flight recorder. On. After start checklist completed.
Okay, so after start checklist is completed, so we can request
Zero ground, hello, Pilot Mark 722, ramp 249er,
Tax clearance here.
type Boeing 738, acknowledge information Victor on board, QNH 1034, requesting IFR clearance to Charles de Gaulle.
One on ramp 72, hello, clearance is Paris via the Mayfield 3 Foxtrot, score 3740.
Squawk 3740 when cleared for the May 3 Foxtrot departure. Thank you, Pilot Mark 722.
One on ramp 722, correct.
oh god, no, 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 no. Okay. Heathrow ground, speedward 094, request taxi.
Figure 094, taxi via Bravo, hold Dingo.
Heathrow ground, good evening, Speedbird 373 with you, vacated, left on Alpha.
Speedbird 373, hello, continue Alpha, stand 511.
Continue Alpha, stand 511, Speedbird 373.
Taxi via Bravo and hold on Dingo, speedbird 094.
Ready for push and start now again, 941.
Okay, so we can start finally.
Parking brake released.
Company 747 passes right to left on Bravo. Stand 536, push and start approved, base north.
We had a company traffic 747 push back and start is approved. Stand 536 speedbus 94. Thank you.
Okay, what do we have here?
Heathrow ground prime air 71 radio check.
From 781, Heathrow ground, hello, Elizabeth T5.
Prime air 71 Boeing 737 request IFA clearance to Barcelona, stand 555 QNH 1034, information Victor.
From 781, clearance is Barcelona via the Maxi 1 Foxtrot, squawk 4471.
Maxi 1 Foxtrot departure and squawk 1471, prime air 71.
From 781, the squawk 4471.
4471, prime air 71.
Heathrow ground speedbird 558 is
Why
an
are you not turning
A320
fucking-
neo stand 502 requesting IFR clearance to Isle of Man. Information vector on board.
You're gonna hit me, bae. You're gonna hit me.
Yeah, I'm having some strange fucking issues.
Speedbird 558, the information Whiskey QNH 1034. Your clearance is Round's Way by the Unlocked 1 Foxtrot and stand by for your squawk.
Okay, at least I've managed to sort that out.
QNH 1034 information whiskey clearance via Unlock 1 departure.
Okay,
The Unlocked 1
I
Foxtrot.
need to put
Unlock 1
2.5
Foxtrot
units on the
departure
stop
standing by
train.
for squawk. Speedbird 558.
Speedbird 558, the squawk 4437.
4437 speedbird 558.
Speedbird 558, correct.
Heathrow ground, good evening. Austrian for Mike Lima, stand 247, Airbus A320neo. Information Victor on board with QNH 1034. Request IFR clearance to Vienna.
Austrian 4 Mike Lima, your clearance is Vienna by the Decking 2 Foxtrot, squawk 0354. Could you just confirm your stand number, please?
Stand is 247, and could you repeat the squawk, please, Austrian for Mike Lima?
The squawk 0354.
Heathrow ground prime air 71, stand 555 progress, push and start.
One station at a time, please. Break. Austrian 4 Mike Lima, could you just confirm the squawk 0354?
Clear to Vienna via the 2 Foxtrot departure, squawk 0354. Austrian for Mike Lima.
Austrian 4 Mike Lima, correct.
Heathrow ground prime air 71, stand 555, request push and start.
Final 781, stand 555, push and start is approved, face north.
Push and start approved, face north, prime air 71.
Ground Delta 51, stand 327, push and start.
Stand 51, stand 327, push and start is approved.
Push and start approved, Delta 51.
Speedbird 094 Red Dingo holding up.
Speedbird 904, apologies, continue Bravo, hold short, taxiway Lima.
Continue via Bravo and hold short taxiway Lima, Speedbird 094.
Heathrow ground speedbird 23, stand 248, rate 350-900, requesting IFR to Geneva.
Speedbird 23, confirm information Whiskey QNH 1034.
Whiskey, speedbird 23.
Speedbird 23, clearance to Geneva, Maxi 1 Foxtrot, the squawks 5676.
Can you confirm squawk, sorry, Speedbird 2-3?
Speedbird 2-3, the squawk 5676.
Clear to Geneva, Maxic 1 Foxtrot departure, squawk 5676, Speedbird 2-3.
Speedbird 2-3, correct.
Heathrow grounding at 674, Mont Bravo.
United 64, attrition 674, continue taxi Bravo and hold short Lima.
Continue taxi Bravo, hold short Lima, United 674.
Heathrow ground, good afternoon, Scandinavian 1771, stand 244. I have QNH 1034 and requesting push and start.
Okay, so I must look out for taxiway Lima, as that's where I have to hold up.
Scandinavian 1771, just confirm you have clearance from the delivery controller.
Over.
Ready for taxi Speedbird 941. Scandinavian 1771, stand 234, push and start through, face north.
Push start through, face north, Scandinavian 1771.
Ready for taxi Speedbird 941. Speedbird 941, taxi via Bravo, hold Dingo. Via Bravo, hold Dingo, Speedbird 941, thank you.
Heathrow ground, good day, Speedbird 312, how do you read?
Speedbird 312, hello, readability fine.
Speedbird 312 is an XP11 with information whiskey, QH 1034, requesting clearance to Oscar Juliet Alpha India as filed. Speedbird 312.
Speedbird 312, stand by. 9674, continue taxi Bravo, hold at Nevis. Correction, hold at Bravo Yankee 1.
Continue on Bravo and hold, to the holding point for United 674.
Hold at Bravo Yankee 1.
Bravo Yankee 1, 674.
Hit the ground, helicopter Sloan 2-1, we're at the back with you for clearance.
Sloan 2-1, I was under the impression you had previously been given clearance by the delivery controller.
Hey, firm. My clearance is Hotel 9210, standard VFR, squawk 7074.
Oh. Don't crash on me with
Let's see
the
what's that like.
FPS.
Heathrow Delta 5-1, heavy ready for attack.
Sorry, the last session, call in for taxi again, please.
Delta 51, heavy ready for taxi.
Delta 51, taxi via Golf Right Foxtrot, hold Foxtrot 2.
Golf right, Foxtrot, hold Foxtrot 2, Delta 5-1.
Okay, so the D340 is departing now.
Speedbird 941, continue taxi via Link 58 right Alpha, hold Pluto.
Link 58 right, Alpha, hold Pluto, confirm, Speedbird 941.
Correct.
Alright, so Link 58 right, Alpha, hold up Pluto, Speedbird 941.
Speedbird 094, contact tower now 118.5, bye-bye.
Tower 118.5, Speedbird 094.
Scandinavian 171.
Okay, so we need to contact the tower. What was it? 118.5.
Scandinavian 771, just confirm you've completed.
Heathrow Tower, good evening. Speedbird 094 with you.
09, Roger.
Speedbird 014, we are holding up at Lima as instructed. Can we have further instructions?
2094, roger left, taxi first left and then first right to hold Alpha 3.
First left and first right, hold short of Alpha 3, Speedbird 094.
Lufthansa 960, contact London 129.45, goodbye.
London 129.425, frequency 960, bye bye.
Okay, I have forgot.
It is helicopter, Slow 21 back with you at the hat.
Run the taxi
Slow 21,
checklist.
roger, hold position for now, we call you back in a few minutes. Hold position, Slow 21.
Okay, this is Alpha 4, so we have enough time while we taxi.
Taxi checklist, please. Flaps. Flaps 10. Flaps 10. Takeoff data. EPR and the airspeed bugs. Hold on.
For around 9 or 4. You're clear takeoff on way 27 right, the status is available 2 knots.
Left takeoff from 27 right, Speedbird 094. Okay, what do we want? It's not in the green band, is it?
Set in green band. Probe heat. On. Flight controls.
Salon T1, everybody for departure.
Check.
Ready for departure, Salon T1. Salon T1, roger after departure with the platform to hold. The safest wind available 2 knots, terminal 4 helipad cleared for liftoff.
Fuel heat.
Lift in and platform to hold helicopter. Salon T1, thanks.
Gas weight. Set. Flight engineer and pilot panel. Check. Aft cargo heat. Normal. Seatbelts and shoulder harness. Check. Taxi checklist completed.
It started disconnecting me again.
Yeah, normal stuff.
Before takeoff checklist. Icing considerations. Check. Cabin alert. Check. Transponder. Damn.
Een hele transponder.
Check.
Okay, TRRA.
Ignition.
Bug valves should be closed.
Rhino 28 Whiskey short, final runway 27 left.
Rhino 28 Whiskey Heahtrow, hello. Traffic information is a helicopter operating low level south side of the field. Runway 27 left, you're clear to land. Safest wind variable 2 knots.
On.
7 left, clear to land.
Salon T1 traffic information is a Rhino Boeing 737-700 and 2 miles final runway 27 left. Confirm traffic in sight.
We have the traffic inside, Slate 21, hold it back.
Salon T1, thank you. After the landing, the Rhino 737-700, cross runway 27 left, routing east of the threshold, and then Virgin hangar to hold.
Okay, behind the traffic, it's Virgin Heahtrow transition,
Okay, so
helicopter Slate 21.
start rolling off.
Squad 0946, wind available 2 knots, runway 27 right, cleared for takeoff.
80 knots checked.
Scandinavian 1771, are you with me?
On the ring.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Okay, so we're going to try to maintain
For
the
941
pitch.
Heathrow, hello, hold Alpha 3.
Alpha 3, hold short, speed was 941.
Scandinavian 1171 Heathrow.
Yes.
Scandinavian 1171 Heathrow, hello, taxi link 21, link 22, hold Alpha 2.
Taxi, link 2-1, link 2-2, also Alpha 1, Scandal 1,
Just confirm Alpha 2.
Alpha 2, Scandal 1.
Solon 2-1, continue, sorry, cross runway 27 right, east of the threshold, and then route 6 and to halt. 27 right, full threshold, and set it to hold, helicopter
So
21.
we need to intercept.
09 o'clock on Atlantic Control, in London 129, that's 145, can I? With 09 o'clock on London 129, and that's 145.
119.725 speedbird 094.
No, it's 129.425, London 129.425.
129.425 speedbird 094. Okay, but it's going.
71 contact, P for director 119, that's 175, goodbye. 175, 31 seconds to service, goodbye. Scandinavian 11719,
faster
runway
than
27 right.
I anticipated.
Line up 27 right, Scandal 1,
Tower Delta 5-1 short Bravo, correct short tight. Delta 5-1, for the high, roger, taxi, link 2-1, link 2-2, hold Alpha 2.
Link 2-1, link 2-2, and hold Alpha
26. Right 235, clear RS 26,
Right. So 129.425.
Control west 135.250.
3525 to November 6 Alpha, thanks for you. Thanks.
No worries. Lufthansa 907, resume own navigation, direct Coxie.
Resume own navigation, direct Cox. Lufthansa 907.
Jet Airways 003, descend, flight level 80.
Flight level 80, Jet Airways 003.
London Control, good evening, speedboard 094 with you 6000.
Easy 64 Bravo London, hello. QNAV 1 Golf arrival, descend, flight level 250.
Okay, so plus 5.
QNAV 1 Golf arrival, apologies, could you repeat the flight level, Easy 64 Bravo?
250.
Flight level 250, Easy 64 Bravo.
Speed at 094, climb now, flight level 330.
Climb flight level 330, speedboard 094. Okay, so I'm going to put it in pitch mode in a bit.
004, roger. Lufthansa 960, turn left, heading 085. Turn left, heading 085, Lufthansa 960. Lufthansa 907, contact Brussels 131.1.
131.1, Lufthansa 907.
Jet Airways 003, contact Gatwick 126.825, bye-bye.
126.825, Jet Airways 003.
Top Jet 1 Golf Hotel, speed 290 knots or greater.
290 knots or greater, Tom Jet 1 Golf Hotel.
Easy 64 Bravo, speed 280 knots or less.
280 knots or less, Easy 64
Okay,
Bravo.
so we're passing by the NDB and I'm going to put it on INS or here as well, so I'm going to put it.
Lufthansa 960, climb, flight level 290.
Climb for level 290,
We need to clean up the flaps. Okay, 10,000 feet passing. I need to turn on the packs. Super intensive.
descent flight level 140.
Descent flight level 140, 64 Bravo.
Top Jet 1 Golf Hotel, descent flight level 80, redirect mid-first.
Descent level 80, direct mid-first for Tom Jet 1 Golf Hotel.
Lufthansa 960, resume main navigation direct to Conan.
Oh, navigation direct to Conan, Lufthansa 960.
Speedbird 004, descent flight level 110, redirect Ockham.
Dr. Ockham and 110, Speedbird 004.
Speedbird 094, route direct Lelna.
London Control, Speedbird 1941, requesting taxi to active.
Confirm redirect Alva, speedbird 094.
Negative direct Lelna.
Direct Lelna, speedbird 094, thank you.
Speedbird 1941, taxi holding point Echo.
Alright, so problem is...
Itinerary doesn't have holding point echo, sadly.
Roger, holding point Delta.
Okay, so it has disconnected me because of the FPS and it's not following the waypoints as I predicted. So... Okay.
Yeah, Scandinavian 1771, fly heading 105, climb flight level 180.
105, can fly level at 180, get 107.
Pullman 944, maintain flight level 140.
Maintain flight level 140, Pullman 944.
Speedbird 151, Basix 1 Golf arrival.
Basix 1 Golf arrival, Speedbird 151.
Ryanair 7 Juliet Alpha, Tel 21 Lima arrival.
Tel 21 Lima for Ryanair 7 Juliet Alpha.
Lufthansa 960, contact Brussels 131.1.
Contact Brussels 131.1, bye-bye, Lufthansa 20.
Fiat Marlin 346 Papa, wind 0805, runway 26, clear to land.
26 clear to land, runway 346 Papa.
Lufthansa 912, you on the frequency?
Affirmative, sir.
Lufthansa 912, route direct Conan.
Redirect Conan, Lufthansa 912 Heavy.
Speedbird 151 confirm, it is Vasu 1 Golf, Dicta Alpha Sierra Uniform 1 Golf.
Yes, full name is Vasux 1 Golf if you're looking for the chart that FMC's tend to miss off the last letter.
Yes, sir, thank you, C1
I'm on a 7 Juliet Alpha
Control, Speedbird 1941, we'll hold at holding point Charlie, that's the only holding point we have.
Ryanair 7 Juliet Alpha, route direct Vassen, descent flight level 200.
Direct to Vassen, descent level 200, Ryanair 7 Juliet Alpha.
Speedbird 004, descent flight level 80.
Descent level 80, Speedbird 004.
Speedbird 941, London Hello, climb flight level 70.
Flight level 70, Speedbird 941.
Scandinavian 1771, resume own navigation, direct Coxie.
Resume our navigation, direct to Coxie,
Alright, alright.
Zurich Control, good evening. Vision 88, climbing on the Lambo 5 Papa, passing altitude 3000.
Virgin 88, London Hello, left turn, direct Brooklands Park, climb now, flight level 80.
Left turn direct Brooklands Park, climbing out flight level 80, Vision 88.
Tom Jet 1, Hotel reports speed restrictions to Gatwick 126, Cessna 825.
Go on, 126, 825, speed restriction, Tom Jet 1. London Control, Speedbird 1941 is holding short at holding point Charlie.
Wow, so much impatience here today. Right, Viking 355, London Control, hello. Need a new squawk for you please of 4652.
4652, Viking 355.
Easy 64 Bravo, descend flight level 80, speed 250 knots.
Descent flight level 80, speed 250, easy 64 Bravo.
Pullman 944, descend flight level 120.
Descent flight level 120, Pullman 944.
Viking 355, climb now flight level 90.
Flight level 90, Viking 355.
Speedbird 151 when ready, descend flight level 130.
When ready, descent flight level 130, Speedbird 151.
Speedbird 1941, enter backtrack, line up, runway 27.
Roger, N10 line up for runway 27, speed at 1941.
Virgin 88, climb flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, Vision 88.
Scandinavian 1771, climb flight level 290.
Okay, why are you not accelerating, you big fat fuck?
Easy 64 Bravo, report speed to Gatwick 126.825.
Report speed to Gatwick, decimal 126.825, easy 64 Bravo.
Sealer 004, contact Heathrow 119.725.
11975, speed 004, thanks, bye.
See ya. Speedbird 941, climb now, flight level 330.
Flight level 330, speed is 941.
Iberia 270, route direct to Ockham.
Direct to Ockham, Iberia descent.
Viking 355, climb flight level 110, route direct to Sonfa. Flight level 110, direct Sonfa, Viking 355. You sound like your microphone's off, but you're outside my airspace anyway, so please continue with Unicom.
Getting a bit frustrated with all the things happening at the same time, including the
Pullman 944, descend
disconnected
flight level
part
110.
Descend to flight level 110, Pullman 944. Control, just wanted to know, Ockham is of Oscar Charlie Kilo, right, for Iberia descent?
Correct.
Thank you.
Pullman 944, contact Gatwick 126.825. Bye bye.
126.825, Pullman 944. Thanks for help, bye bye.
Virgin 88, nothing further now. Monitor Unicom 122.8.
Unicom, just left over Vision 88, goodbye.
Chavex 8 Victor November, nothing further. Monitor Unicom 1228. Yep. Freight, climb further on Unicom 122.8.
112.8, thanks for ATC, have a good evening. Bye.
Yep. Scandinavian 1771. I'm heading off, so early out of to Brussels 131.1. See ya.
133.1, have a nice evening.
131.1.
131, sorry.
Iberia 270, descend, flight level 80.
Descent level 80, Iberia descent.
London Control, speedbird 1941 is holding short runway 27.
Seabird 1941, wind 160, 5 knots, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Roger, clear for takeoff, speed.
Yeah, I'm going to leave it offline at this point because them shouting in my ear is getting very annoying at this point now. Alright, so I have inserted the flight plan and I'm going to use the heading mode along the route as the INS part didn't happen as I expected. So we already passed flight level
Alright,
30.
that was nice. Departure.
I can't say the same for me, but yeah.
What?
I can't say the same.
Can't say the same.
Yeah.
Why?
The workload got out of hand pretty fast after I took off. And
Well, yeah.
the worst part is that the INS, as I expected, it's not working. So good thing I have an alternative with the GTN 7550, and I have entered the waypoints and I'm going to fly on heading mode along the route.
The thing with me is that I was again having shitloads of disconnects.
Yeah, same here. That didn't help it at all as well.
Yeah. And even now again I'm like 20 FPS. And, yeah. Shit. And shitloads of clouds, and it's disconnecting me every 5 minutes. So.
Be sure to put on the hand skyscapes the high performance clouds. Not that it makes any difference, but still.
High performance clouds. Well, I'm after high performance frames per second.
Okay, so we have 4,000 feet more to go.
Yeah, I am on high performance.
Alright. Are you aware if the London control has disconnected, because the last disconnect I stayed like that for
Yeah. He said he's closing, so we can climb to final flight levels. I'm going to 370.
Alright, I'm going to switch to Unicom, and if you want we can remove the push to talk.
Yeah, I can remove. Okay. Free to talk. But again, I'm just hearing from time to time on the stream, and not only me, but all the people are, you know, heard like there is an echo.
Thing is, that's also in the stream. That's how I can hear it as well. But on the headphones, it's not like that. It's normal stuff. But
Yeah. This is what? It keeps disconnecting. I don't know why. Probably because there are loads of clouds. I don't know.
yeah, mostly because of that. Because I don't know where you are, but I'm already or on top of the ocean.
I am inbound Maru.
By the way, there's viewer called Martin in Spain. I saw it when I entered the flight plan.
I'm over flying Leona at the moment.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
On which flight level you are?
Flight level 270 actually.
Okay, so I'm above you.
You're above me. But no, I'm actually no, I'm not over flying Leona at the moment. I'm around 30 miles from 35.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, we're not very far from one another.
Hmm.
The next we have 135,250 control. 135,250. So yeah. I'm just gonna be out of focus for 1 minute.
Yeah, I'm going to grab a smoke in a bit as well.
Oh, good news. We don't have any control. The Spanish control just switched on.
Yeah, okay.
So, yeah. We're free to do stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the whole control is off now. So, all the way down. We're free to do whatever. After that, are we gonna fly to Bulgaria?
I'm not sure actually. We'll see it.
You're not-
We'll see when we arrive because
We have, at the moment, we have tailwind, 20 knots. So,
we have still. Let me just check. We have
according to the Volanta,
840 nautical miles, which I think is less than 2 hours from now, and it's
yeah, 1
past
hour
7.
and 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Estimated arrival is giving me 7:26 Zulu, and for you it's gonna be a bit earlier.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how it goes.
Okay. But yeah, shall we have a quick commercial break? And
Yeah, I'm
big
going.
shout out to our sponsors today.
Ourselves.
Yeah. I wish I had it, yeah. But okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, in a bit.
Alright.
It's disconnecting me every 2 minutes.
Yeah, me too.
15 FPS. This, what is the name of it? The wizard. I've given it max FPS,
It cannot do anything else because it's basically only clouds and water.
yeah. Water. But yeah, another thing is that I'm seeing we're getting kind of close next to each other. So I'm thinking to climb to level 310. I mean, try. So, yeah. And,
While I was smoking, I saw that I was overspeeding because I haven't set that from EPR mode, which is basically a throttle setting instead of the alpha throttle. And currently it's 0.84 Mach, which is holding.
I'm 0.81.
Well, in the long run we should get some distance between us, yeah.
Let's see, because I can see we have a pro.
Where? In Spain?
Madrid, radar.
Oh.
13375. So, yeah. Including leaving this aside, otherwise, like, it's going quite smooth, I would say.
Yeah.
If we wish after this, we can do something which we haven't done for a long time. And have a VFR flight from Burgas to Varna, eventually.
Yeah, I think it's going to be chill. I might try the new Microsoft Flight Simulator because it's better off for a VFR flight.
Yeah.
I don't know if the conditions will let such thing happen because here in Ternov it's already snowing.
In Burgas, we have a split greater than 10 kilometers, scattered at 4,000 feet. Check. Varna, what is gonna be? Varna, come up. And yeah, I would say for now, it should be okay.
So apparently the bad weather hasn't reached them yet.
Yeah. But yeah. 3 viewers. Out of which I believe 2 it's me and you, and
Yeah. The other one is also a setup, so it's a real
the
one,
other
but
one, yeah.
it's still a setup.
It's an honest view. I would like to tell good evening to our viewers. Hope you're gonna like this, our stream.
Yeah, it's at some point. It's at some point while I was taxiing and after departure it has reached 5 viewers, but I don't know if it's bots from Twitch or if it was real people.
I don't know. Yeah, I've noticed the same. It was going between 4, 5.
Yeah, it was fluctuating.
Yeah.
The sad part is that most of the people are coming for the takeoffs and the landings as the most exciting part of the whole stream, but it was very underwhelming during takeoff with the things that happened.
Yeah, and we had one impatient guy. what it is. Please comment. Don't forget. Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. For more.
By the way, I'm going to go and do something for dinner. I'm going to put it here during the stream. So I'm going to be away for 5-10 minutes.
That's fine.
By the way, if we reach the control, just let me know on Messenger so I can come up if I'm not here.
Yeah, I'll drop your chat. I'll drop your chat.
Okay.
Don't worry. Okay. Just let me know when you go.
Yeah, I'm going now.
Okay, see you in a bit. what happened?